Okay, so we need a recap of what happened last time.
Dibs.
Okay, go.
You just want it's so you can reshape history with Mr. Cruz. But go
Hell
ahead.
yeah. You mean telltale of my glorious deeds.
Uh-huh.
Where did we begin? Where did we begin? Well, we ended the day 2, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
after we had ventured to the oil baths of call it? Somewhere. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue.
I mean, that was day 1, but...
Of day 1.
Or no, that was day
yeah.
2. Never mind, you're right. I'm wrong.
I have a
Yeah.
guess, but I don't even know if that city is right or not.
It was Urala, but yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
I was going to not say that.
Forests of Urlala.
Urala.
I mean, it was a comfortable spa massage, so.
Yes.
It's called
Of
that
course.
because that's what you say when they give you the massage.
Yeah, and that's why the planet was thus named.
Wait, really?
No.
Anyway, back to my glorious retelling and recounting of events. Yes, so after we had enjoyed the oil spa treatments of Urala, night fell, and we retreated to club night after some time. What happened? I forgot what happened. Did something happen between Urala and club night? Because I remember there was something. We were getting ready, I think. I don't know if anything noteworthy happened.
I think you were just getting ready for club night.
Yeah, I don't think that for that day there was anything before the club.
Yeah, very well. So, club night. And we were all partying. Chad walked in, saw the scene, walked right back out. But the others decided to have a good time. They decided to get their drink on. Alas, Eldon wasn't with us because he was stoned. To the fault of no one. Totally.
Fault of no one.
He has only himself to blame. He could have said no. Freedom of choice. So we all go to the bar and we all talked about things. Various people talked about things. I believe, if I remember correctly, on the top of the deck while all this was happening, Chad was talking to some people. He was talking to Kalabi. Managed to bullshit his way into seeming he was knowledgeable. He left, started talking to Shiera. Yeah. And after that, drinking contest. And it was going great. You know, we were all sitting there getting drunk, and a lot of us got drunk, as you would at a drinking contest. There was just one round. I don't know what was in that, but apparently everyone almost passed out or had to tap out.
Yeah, 6 or 7 got knocked out on round 3 or something.
Yeah. And soon, and we all drank. Chad won.
It came down to 2.
It came down to Chad and Sudoku, and Chad won with his ungodly constitution, and he was somehow blamed for it. For rigging a drinking contest. So I don't know how you rig a drinking contest.
Wait, who blamed you? I don't remember that part.
Sudoku blamed
no,
yes,
no.
he did. Chad for rigging the contest. But oh well. So after that, and I think Anna. It was either this night or the next night. It was probably this night where Anna and Zane were having conversation, and Zane was completely fucking it up.
Yes, it was this night. Okay, but wait, before I think Lola or Lena, one of the two was going to give you a prize, and then you said you would think on it. So they still owe you some sort of prize.
I was kind of hoping we'd forget about that detail, but okay.
Well, it is now forever embedded in the history. So,
and whatever recording comes out next week.
Yes.
Hello, YouTube. I am Michael. and I'm exposed. And what happened? No, wait, hang on. I remember. Yes, no, there was a lot of drink after the drinking, and after club night, and after Zane and Anna were talking about music. Zane was like completely a totally socially inept butterfly. In the next room over, I think Clay was talking to a very unconscious Eldon about what happened, or maybe that was next night. I don't know. But then Sudoku was getting. No, it was Sudoku. It was the Catcher Adora fucking.
The foursome.
Yes, and then stuff happened that night. Lots of stuff. I think. Anyway, next day, we're on a snowy planet of Hoth. I mean, Umea. And then we had an ice fair. And then we got into a snowball fight. And Nereid almost froze to death.
Oh
and
no.
we started talking about the Titanic for some reason. And then snowball fight. Yeah. And after that was fight night. And we fought. And then Clay beat up Tom Cruise. And Adora beat up Chad. And Nereid got beaten up by Kalabi. And Katra beat up.
I think Nereid beat up Kalabi.
Nereid
it was the other way around?
Nereid beat
No,
Kalabi.
it was Anna that got beaten up.
By Shiera. Yeah.
By Shiera. And then
one of those attacks was like 60 to 90 damage or something.
Well, it was a crit on a upcasted to 6th level inflict wins.
Okay.
A lot of people were beaten up. Especially Tom Cruise.
Poor guy didn't even get a hit on you.
Because Clay is just that good.
No, Tom Cruise rolled like less than like 8 like every turn.
Yeah, because Tom Cruise, because Clay is just that good. And here we are, round 2. Oh, wait, detail. Big detail. Candela. The reveal of the night.
Yeah.
She was signed up anyway, and then we're like, do you really want to do this? Or at least Chad was like, do you really want to do this? And she was like, okay, yeah, fine. And then she has this weird fire snake pet. And then the person she fought, I forgot who it was.
Was it a rando?
It was a rando.
Okay.
That rando probably also needs therapy because they were like fucking like burnt alive by Candela's snake and Candela herself. And she had these claws. And then she was like, slash, slash. And then he was like, ow.
So wait, Candela had claws?
No, okay, so I flavored it where that like basically she has like a poison like on her like nails. So she didn't. Yeah. So
she didn't like shapeshift in any way.
No, she did not shapeshift.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know before you were saying like, wait, I thought she like had snake features or something, but like no, she didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I think that's where we ended up the night.
Yeah, basically after the end of round 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so oh god, okay. Don't throw up. All right. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so after this, Lena had announced that round 2 will begin shortly, but we have a little bit of an intermission before that. And so
Give it to Clay.
Let's see. Shiera is actually going to turn to Chad. Okay, first of all, okay. So since the match with Candela was sort of like the last one of round 1, she's kind of like off by the side, kind of like, getting treated a bit. And then she just kind of like sits down on a chair, kind of by the side, just sort of not really looking at anybody. And Shiera looks over at her and then turns to Chad and says, "Poor girl."
Yes. Who knew she was, that was probably why she wanted to not partake in any of these events. Having a secret such as that.
Also the scarring.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that can definitely mess people up, but we all got well, I guess especially soldiers. Everyone has got a scar to show.
Some of us have scars on the inside.
Yeah, I get it. For me, well, I'll tell you later.
All right, we have all night to do so. But before that, maybe just me. He's gonna point out Zane. Keep an eye on that one.
Make an insight check.
Insight, Chad's greatest ability. Let's fucking go, man. Adequate.
Okay. He's not trying to hide it, so he actually from his expression, you could tell that he kind of realized he fucked up and he didn't really realize that was gonna happen. So it seems like he didn't know either, and he thought so. He doesn't seem like he's oh yes, I exposed her. Me, it's not like that. So he seems remorseful, but okay.
He's just gonna tilt his head at that.
Okay.
Well, we're still in the intermission, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Anna's next to some people, so I guess we'll make some chatter. Anna will turn towards. Well, I don't think she even knows her name, but turns to the right towards Aja, and just say, "So, how you enjoying fight night? I don't think we've met."
Hello, you are Anna, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I was the first one to introduce myself when we were during welcome night. Yeah.
Correct.
Can you remind me what your name was?
Aja.
Okay, yeah.
It is interesting to see the different strategies of the combatants.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own approach. Some people are using, brute force. I tried to infiltrate the mind of my opponent, and Anna gestures towards Shiera, who I think is the one that Anna fought.
Yeah.
But it didn't work, unfortunately.
You did better than I expected. I thought you were going to be mashed into the floor.
To be fair, I had the same thought too, which is that would be a little bit painful, and I was trying my best to avoid that. What floor is actually in the center? Is it like a hard wooden platform?
It's like a boxing ring.
I don't actually know what material is
I don't either, so whatever.
Okay. But anyways, it's probably painful. Yeah, I thought I had her though, but I was trying to poke at her mind, try to basically, the way that I describe it is spear like a lance through their brain, but she had just enough mental fortitude to resist the initial attack. Ah, well, can't win them all.
Perhaps
Who do you think's gonna win?
Who would she think would win? You know what? I'm gonna have her roll. What do I want to roll? Insight, maybe?
Sure.
Okay, pretty good. Maybe Armalla.
Oh yeah, I was actually thinking Armalla also.
But
I mean, she just seems really sturdy and composed, and it'll take a lot to even knock her down.
But I don't think anyone has no chance at this point.
True. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, speaking of Armalla, she's gonna. Nereid's standing notice her. You notice her like sort of take out her like data thing and kind of look confused for a second, and then she shows you a message that she got apparently from Claren uh, that says that just says you available for something. Julie, are you alive?
I am. I just didn't want to chew disgustingly into the
Okay.
mic.
Saving us all.
So Armalla kind of shows Nereid that, and she's like, of course now he decides to see what I'm doing. Couldn't ask during those 2 weeks when I was just fumbling around.
What's he doing?
What was that?
No, I just said, what is he doing?
I don't know. Apparently something that wants to see if I'm available for something. Well, the answer is no. She just responds with like a just literally just no.
Lol, no.
Lol, no.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, he'll have to take care of it his own damn self. He's a big boy.
You know, I was thinking that a place like this would be nice for him, but you know what? I don't want to deal with him right now. So,
is the guy even capable of having fun?
I don't know.
Better not risk it.
Whatever. All right. Anything else for anybody, or shall we commence the round 2?
Well, okay, real quick, because I think this does need to be addressed at some point. Anna will turn to Clay and say, "So you got it out of your system, then, right? Defeating Mr. Cruz."
Please say yes.
You think I would gotten that out of my system?
Sorry, was that a yes or a no?
Do you hear when I was blathering in the ring? I wanted to do it proper. I can't really do it proper here because all our guns are at the door.
And the potentially 40 witnesses or however many there are?
Well, it ain't murder if it's an honorable duel between two gentlemen, Anna. Goddamn.
So what you're saying is you basically want to take it outside.
Very much. But, that being said, I am how you, he's going to point to Kalavi and Anna, how you intellectual types say, I am placated for now, anyway. So, no, I'm not going to go and try to get my guns and try to get whatever gun he has so we can have our proper duel here. I'll beat him up. I got the chance to. Might not be the way I wanted to. But it'll do for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, placated is an apt term. You are satiated for the time being, but we all know that the thirst for vengeance will resurge at some point.
Yeah. Hopefully he was awake when I was going on my victory speech, because he needs to know I'm top gun in the galaxy.
Anna will nod and be like, yeah, he totally was awake. He definitely heard that.
Well,
We all
good.
heard it in the room. It was a booming speech that galvanized everyone in the crowd.
Hell yeah. Now we'll expect everyone in the second round to fight tenfold.
All right. I mean, you're one of the competitors, so
Yeah.
it means they'll be at the tip of their game, and you better be at the tip of yours.
Yeah. But to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care what happens going forward, because that bout, I tell ya, Specs, that made the cruise for me. If I could not do anything for the rest of the cruise, and that was the highlight, I'd say this trip was well earned. I already won.
Yeah, that you did. That you did. As Anna pats you on the forearm because she can't reach any higher.
Yeah. Clayton. He's gonna look in the crowd to find Tom. He's gonna do the whole point to his eyes, point back to him, like I'm watching you.
Is Tom still spectating, or did he leave?
He's there.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna look.
Where is he?
I'll say he's like this guy.
Yeah, he's gonna do the whole point fingers, like I'm looking at you, and then he's gonna, how cowboy, how the cowboys do it, and then they have their hand over where the holster will be. He does that, and then just does a finger gun towards Tom, and it blows off his finger. Watching you.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully, Tom has support from the other randos next to him, because
they slowly scooch away from him.
GG.
Actually, wait. Yeah. Okay, you did. There you go.
Awkward. Singled out.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Seems we are ready for round 2.
Yeah, what are the brackets? There's 6 people left, right?
Correct. And in order to, we'll switch things up a little bit in terms of the order. Gotta keep everyone on their toes. So, for our first match of the day, well, of round 2, will be Clayton versus Armalla.
Oh.
And let's get this going. Are you going? Come on. There we go.
Okay, and let me get my calculator.
Oh.
Okay, right. Everyone remember you remember the rules for this? How this is working mechanically?
Hang on.
Reminder.
Your rolls to hit is just your strength. You're just rolling strength, and your damage is going to be 1d4 plus your strength. As long as your abilities are things that your character can do, and not some sort of thing that a device or upgrade or equipment, grants you, then you can do them. And since you have no armor, your AC is just it's just 10 plus your dex modifier.
Got it, okay. Yep, Anna turns to Aja and says, well, looks like Armalla's in the ring. Hopefully we're both right.
Okay. So, also roll initiative just so you can choose who goes first in the order.
Okay.
You better win. Oh,
okay. I mean... wow.
I mean, she could have beat you.
Yeah.
Okay, go. Also remember that you get everything. After round 1, you're at full health, and anything on a short rest comes back. Long rest does not.
Got it. All right, Armalla. I got no quarrel with you, so I want a nice, clean fight.
She gives you a kind of a grin and sort of, does the thing of like hitting her fists together, and it's like, of course.
Yeah. It's gonna run up and deliver 3 punches. Hang on. So they're just strength rolls?
Just strength rolls, yeah.
Or no, or dex or strength? I forgot.
Strength.
Yep.
Are you strong enough?
No, I'm not.
Okay, those all hit.
Oh!
What?
Her dex is -2.
Oh my god. Oh, that okay, so
okay,
bop,
that's
bop, bop.
18. Okay. She's gonna go with 2 hits against you. Oh shit, those are both misses, aren't they?
He's gonna very dexterous boy, he's gonna float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Bop, bop, bop.
Oh, you missed one. Okay.
Damn. What the fuck is his damage?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright. Boop. Boop.
Okay, they both hit, yeah.
Those both hit. Okay.
Ooh.
And she's seeing you kind of, after weaving those first couple hits, she's gonna kind of be like, with that second hit, 20 extra damage. Punch you right in the side.
Okay, so that's gonna be a total of -36.
Yes.
Okay. Damn, you got some fight in you. You don't hit much, but you hit hard. I like that. And he's gonna go for more punches. Pop. Oh damn. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming the last 2 do hit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, 16 damage, yeah.
But we're gonna use some fucking action surge. I think. Did I use action surge already?
It comes back on a short rest, so.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it again. 2 more sneaky hits. Or I guess 3 more. Okay, so. Pop. Pop. Here we go.
Let's see. Okay, so that was 16. That's 29? Yeah. Okay. So she's actually, for this, she's going to use Stone's Endurance to try to reduce that damage overall by 15. Okay. So 14 damage she takes. Although, let me double check, because I think this actually does go away it does not come back on a short rest. Let me double check that. Oh no, it is for short rest. Oh shit, I could have used it last round. Well, okay. Okay. All right.
That hits. Second one misses though.
Okay. Okay. And you know what? You're gonna get it. Wow, that's an awful roll. Okay. Hooray, level 3 smite doing worse than level 2 smite. Okay, so you take 23 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna more hits, I guess. Bop. 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 Damn, only 1. Okay. Oh, max damage though. And we're gonna do second wind. That's a bonus action. What's second wind again? That's a D.
It's D10.
D10 plus your level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a hit die, pretty much.
Yeah, well, hit die adds in your constitution also. So this is just, so second wind is not supposed to do that.
Okay, roll 1d10 plus Fighter level 12.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
Whoa.
So, okay. Well, back in the game, he's gonna like roll his shoulders back. Now this is a fight.
Autumn will just comment to Aja, why is
Both
that
hit.
cowboy beeping and bopping?
Boo.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, plus. Maybe this roll will be better. Okay, again, level 2 is going way better than that. Damn, that's a pretty good roll. Okay, so that's 39 damage? No. Yes. Yeah, 39 damage.
Wow. Pop, pop, pop.
Oh, wait,
The
hold on.
1, 2, 3 hit combo.
Let me make sure I'm keeping track of the slots for this.
Okay, so 6 plus 6 plus 5. Damn, those are low rolls.
So, okay, that's
Total.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Both hit. Oh, yeah, both hit.
Okay. Okay, 16 plus, you know what? Yep. 21. 37 damage.
That's enough to knock me out, I guess.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I like, with the thing with Armalla winning, like, I'm like, if I had to guess, I would say Armalla, but I'm not guaranteed, especially because the smites are rather limited, so...
Yeah, she did use a few, so...
Yeah. And then
but
again,
when I was doing my prediction, I was like, well, Shiera burned a bunch,
Yeah.
Adora seemingly burned something.
Yeah, so they're all burning their long-term resources here, so that's why I was, like, trying to be careful about the stuff, so... Yeah, and the thing is also, again, because Armalla's AC is, it's without armor, it's 8, so I'm like, you're gonna hit her, pretty almost always. And her HP is, like, it's not that high.
How much did I get her? What's her HP at?
Total, she's at 34 out of 101. So
oh, wow.
you did pretty
Oh,
okay.
yeah, no, yeah, I had 114. So I had more health than she did, but her smite did more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got
you hit more often. So, yeah. It was, I thought Armalla would win, but I'm like, it's not guaranteed. So, in this fight, for sure. So, okay.
But have I guns? Guns!
Then Mr. Ruse would be running.
Hang on, wait, let's see.
Still alive.
I'm fucking. I mean, I don't have my gun. I'm just saying that just
I know.
to see how much. Yeah.
She would still be alive with 4 HP left, but yeah.
Flamethrower! Ah! Okay.
She has higher.
Yeah, she resists the flamethrower. I mean, that would still kill her at that rate. But anyway, okay.
Now that. What a fight! He's going to very weakly raise up his fist. That was a good one. Put her there.
Armalla kind of gives you a fist bump in a way that's like, she kind of on purpose kind of pushes you back a bit though, just to kind of fuck with you. Actually, you know what? Make a dex save.
Okay, yeah. Anyway.
Okay, you're fine. Actually, wait.
He's gonna
hold on. Wait, let me have her roll. I'll have her roll.
Okay. Roll.
Oh, okay. You're fine.
He's gonna stumble back. Oh my god, me there! He's gonna walk out the ring. He's gonna take a step off the ring and then fall off. I'm okay. Just give me the jaws of life.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. Next round. Let's see. Julie, are you ready, or are you still eating?
I will pause in my gluttony for this.
Okay. I'm willing to, do the other one before if you.
No, that's fine. I'll just do
Okay.
that now.
Okay, so next up is going to be you versus Candela.
Oh my god.
No risk.
Okay, so you're both called up. Again, you see, you see Candela without the jacket on, and you can see the scars up the burn scars up her right arm and a bit up on her. And when as her hair moves, sometimes you see it a bit on her face and her neck, and she kind of holds her arms up in a bit of a defensive sort of position. It's like, come on, don't hold back on me.
No way. Disrespect another fighter that. Let me doing that. Let's go.
Alright, initiative?
Okay.
You see a Tito.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright, you are first.
Shit. That misses.
Yeah. You could just... Why aren't you rolling strength? Just roll strength.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. Strength.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
So, 1d4 plus strength.
Okay. 7 points of fist. You know what? I'm not gonna use that yet. Okay. Her turn.
Okay. Let me just check to see if there's anything else. No. Okay. Wait. What is that thing? Okay. Never mind. Okay, she's gonna reach out and again try to scratch at you.
Ugh.
Miss.
Damn, okay.
Just barely, but miss.
Okay, well that's her turn.
Okay. Eh. Okay.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it is.
CX. Not great, but okay.
Okay. Another... Okay, 19 I assume hits you.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Wow, that sucks. Okay. So, as you feel that it's the nail kind of scratches against you, it like takes like a second where you kind of have the initial just sort of like, ow, like, she scratched you. But then it's like a second later you feel this like acidic burning on your arm.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you take 6 acid damage.
Okay. I would like to cast Inflict Wounds on her.
Okay.
Ooh.
That'd be 12 points of necrotic.
Yes. She sort of kind of winces for the pain and's like, oh, you're gonna play like that, huh?
Hey, you started it.
Okay. Fine.
Shit, how much damage did I take from her the last? Oh, 6. Never
Only
mind.
6. Okay. She's gonna actually hold her hand out and focus for a bit, and she's gonna end up producing let's say a foot in diameter, sort of like small like sphere of fire that's actually going to move at you quickly. Hello? Come on, why is this not... Do the thing. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, make a dex save. Okay, you completely dodge it. But the sphere is... The fire is still... It's still there.
Oh, boy.
You just happen to dodge out of the way at this moment. Yeah. Okay. Alright, your turn.
Okay. I am...
Oh, good lord. Okay. Oh, okay, so the con save is just for the half damage thing.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So that would hit then. Or, wait, let me check this.
I was trying to actually just reading the spell. I wasn't sure what it did.
Yeah, because I know that sometimes the... What level is it?
I think it's level... 2nd level.
Okay, because I know sometimes for putting a spell into the thing, it's kind of weird. Yeah, okay, it does, yeah, you're right. Okay. Okay, so range spell attacks, the 15, that does hit if you're casting it.
Ooh!
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so then damage... Does it do damage or no?
I don't think it does.
It does. Okay, on a hit, target deals half damage with strength. Okay, so... Okay.
She's not using strength, so that was not a smart idea.
Okay, so she's going to again go for a scratch at you.
That hits.
15 acid damage.
Yowie.
And... make a dex save again.
Yeah.
Okay, so the fire manages to kind of move, but the fire sphere moves back and hits you. So you actually take 9 plus... Okay, 8. So you take 17, so you've taken 15 acid and then 17 fire damage.
Phlegethid.
28? No, 27. Wait, what the fuck? No. 20... No, 30...
32.
Fuck, help me do math!
32.
Thank you. Duh. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I am going to... I'm just gonna punch. Hold on.
One of them hits.
Okay. I'm gonna action surge actually.
Okay. Two of them hit.
God fucking damn it! That's so shit. Okay.
Okay, 14 damage. Remember, you can use Second wind.
That's what I was gonna do next.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for my second wind.
Well, next turn, I guess. Or no, you can do you can do it this turn because action surge. Wait, is action surge a bonus action? Or is
I think
it just
it's
like?
just something you can do.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so yeah, then
Oh,
fine.
Yeah,
second
it's like
wind.
entirely separate.
Okay,
so
then fine.
You can always just do it.
Yeah, then you can do a second win now.
Yeah.
Action surge.
Yeah. Oh well, it's a D10 plus your level, so it would be. I'll say you rolled the 10, so it would be 22.
Okay, cool.
Even better.
Okay. Another slash. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
17 acid. And then make a dex save.
Great. Okay.
Oh, it's damage rolls. You didn't. Oh, does it? Are you not proficient in dex saves?
No.
Oh. Wait, what is fighter proficient in?
It's strength and con.
Oh. I thought it was strength and dex. Okay, that's stupid. Okay, so you take. So, okay, so you have 17 plus 7. Plus... Okay, that's 28 total damage.
Well.
Oh, wait. I should have done a thing earlier. Okay, hold on. Oof. Hooray for feats. Okay. Yeah, never mind. The flaming sphere is still active. Okay, your turn.
Alright. God damn it, I didn't want to use all my spell slots, but fuck.
Well, you might just need to make it to the next round, and maybe someone else will splurge all of theirs too.
I know. I'll do fucking guiding bolt.
That hits.
Ooh.
Okay. 14 radiant.
Okay. And that means attacks on Kendall have advantage now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anna will turn to Aja and say, "Wow, both of them sure are lighting up the stage."
Okay. Okay, 15 acid. Okay, dex save. Oh.
I would like to use my
Oh,
inspiration,
no.
please.
Oh,
To re-roll?
Yes.
Okay.
So shit!
yeah.
Okay, much better.
Okay, you meet it,
Okay.
so then you'll avoid it. So you take 15 acid damage.
Oh, thank God. Alright.
Okay, your turn. You have advantage for this turn. Both hit.
Okay.
Okay, 17 damage.
17?
Okay. Ooh, that's a miss, isn't it?
Yes, that's a miss.
Yeah. Okay, well, does this still work? Oh wait, hold on. I keep forgetting I have to do my concentration checks.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So, dex save. Okay, that is gonna be 7 plus... Okay, 2. So 9 fire damage.
Hey. Okay. Launch. Fuck, what is these fucking rolls? God damn it. Okay, at least that first one hits.
Yeah.
Why do I keep doing that? God damn it. Alright. 9 points, and I'm actually, as a bonus action, gonna cast Cure Wounds.
You can't... That's not a bonus action.
What's the one that has that's bonus
Healing
action?
Word is bonus action.
Healing Word, that's the one I'm gonna cast.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Totally worth a spell slot. Alright.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Okay, just a miss.
Punch yourself! Oh.
Nah.
And you know what?
Punch him.
Well, I will be extra nice, though, and say that because of the nat 1, the flaming sphere, that goes away.
Hooray!
So that was her turn.
Okay.
Both hit. Okay, 14. Okay, she is starting to look pretty weak here.
Oh, down!
Okay. Oh god, that roll. 50, do you have 50 HP left?
50?
Yeah.
I had 49.
Oh, that's so sad.
Damn.
She had 17.
15 seconds ago, Valon says, she's starting to look weak.
She
Candela
was! She has 17
says-
HP left!
Candela says, fuck the narrator.
God damn. That's fucking mean. It's like literally the double crit, like just to be ultimately just fuck you. Like the double crit and also that roll. Good lord, 25 damage, that's high. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Wait. 25,
Wait, you have the grave thing. Use the grave thing, you dingus.
Oh.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot!
God,
Okay.
learn your abilities.
Wait, what's
Shut
the
up!
grave thing?
I can negate nat 20s.
Die?
Yeah, she can negate crits, basically. So it's just a normal hit.
Wow.
So you take 25 damage.
Thanks! Yay!
See? This is what happens when you don't read your rules.
So after Candela says, fuck the narrator says,
Bitch,
no,
I'm the
I
fuck
live, bitch!
Okay, your turn.
Ignore that, please.
You're kind of stupid, and I'm trying to figure out how much HP I have left. Oh wait, no, I have
24.
You had 49, so you have 24 left.
Okay. Alright.
First hits.
Fucking idiot. Oh my god. Could I cast a spell instead? Or is it too late already?
Okay, fine. You're being so dumb. But do it.
I'm tired, bro!
Well, stop. But
Fuck
yes, you can
you.
do a spell.
Fucking watch, I'm gonna do fucking 16 damage because the world is mean. 15! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck you, roll 20. Fuck you! Okay, 15 damage.
Okay. Oh, 21.
Fuck me.
So wait, you have 3 HP, right?
Yeah.
Cadella
Yeah.
has 2
He is
HP.
Still alive.
I know!
Okay,
I know.
you better hit.
Oh, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if I don't. Okay. Alright. Please.
Okay.
Yes!
There we go.
And well, yeah.
I know I don't need the other roll, but
Also, you don't even need to do damage because the +5 strength. But
yeah.
okay, you're both weak as shit, but you do manage to finally again. Cadella is someone who does not look super, tough or bulky or whatever. They're just sort of normal dish-sized human female person. But she's tough. She hangs in there a while, and again, that fire thing was interesting. And this acid's really been like burning into your arms and like your sides where she scratched you. It hurts. And so you're definitely weak, but you managed to just give her one last good punch that knocks her down. So you have advanced.
Ooh, close to
Yeah.
one.
Ow.
Holy shit! That was wild.
Anna says to Aja, I would say that's a nail biter, but judging by her nails, I don't think I want to use that description.
You want to bite those nails?
No, no,
Oh,
thank
near
you.
it.
I don't think she heard you, Michael.
No, I heard.
Oh.
Oh, near it.
Oh.
Arian's kind of just like she first she looks like at her fucked up like scales and stuff like from the acid. She's like, oh man, I just got these done. Oh well. And she'll kind of clap Candela on the back. Nice fight.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Next up, we have Adora versus Shiera. Okay, I'm gonna try to be quick with this, but I have to be careful of a few things. That's awkward. I guess I'm rolling again.
Good luck.
Okay, Shiera's first. Oh. Okay. You know what? Shiera's not fucking around. Knowing what Adora's capable of, she's running forward. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Is that a miss? Oh, fuck. She missed. Oh, no!
Sucks to waste the slot.
Oh, she missed. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Well, rip Shiera.
Shiera fucking dies.
No, you... Oh, man. That's really unfortunate. I'm sad. Okay. Well, you know what Adora's gonna do. Boop. And... attack. Oh. Oh, wait. What's Sarah's? Oh, okay, it is 12. Okay. Okay, 19 damage. Okay. Try again. Oh my god. Why? Miss again. Oh. Oh. Wait, no, not 1d5. Well, it is. Well, okay, fine. 10 damage. Come on, hit. Holy shit! Shiera, what is wrong with you? Oh my god, this is the most depressing shit.
Well, she fought Anna 30 minutes ago, so she has a brain freeze right now.
No, but like, oh. This is
She lost her mind, and she doesn't know how to, like, which hand is her left and which one's her right.
So sad. I'll explain later how this is even worse than you think it is. Okay.
I mean, she got 2 nat 20s on the inflict wounds against me, so what comes around?
Oh, you know what? I'll have Adora hit herself. This is hitting herself? Okay. This is normal. Okay. Okay. That was turn 3, I believe, for that. Oh my god, finally. Okay. Jesus. Unfortunately... Okay. So, inflict wounds, 36 necrotic damage. And with that, actually, Adora reverts to her normal size. Okay, so now... Six damage. Okay. This may still work. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, now she's angry. Is that enough? Yes, that is enough to actually take Adora out. Whew.
Sweet vengeance.
Okay, so the reason that was so sad is literally, so you know how like when she attacked Anna, that was the upcast, that was a 6th level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
All those times she missed Adora, that was 2 5th level and a 7th level spell slot wasted on misses.
Oh, so she had a 7th level.
Yes, she had a 7th level and she missed. And missed on the 2 5th levels as well. Oh, man.
Well, she is going to be more of a sitting duck in the final round, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, she's getting by from all these crits, so if she gets the crits...
That's true. The crits are actually really good. Yeah, with that. Crits with upcasting spells is really brutal. Okay. So, with that, we now have... So with that last match of this round, Lena will kind of step forward and say, "Alright, we have 3 competitors left. Armalla, Nereid, and Shiera. Now you may ask, We have 3 left. How do we get down to just 1 winner?
3-way brawl, all at one time. Anna yells.
You're very perceptive, Anna. That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's what these glasses are for.
I'll give you a minute to compose yourselves before we get started.
Ooh. Wait, who's near me? Okay. Well, I guess we'll talk to Clay. It's final 3, and Nereid and Armalla are in it together.
Wow. Either they gonna get rough in the ring, or they're gonna try to team up on number 3. But then again, they still have to fight themselves, each other.
I feel like Shiera might get picked off at the beginning, and then it'll come down to, the 2 of them to duke it out.
Kind of biased, but well, that's the way it goes in the ring, I guess.
Yeah, you don't pull any punches.
No, you don't. Otherwise, you'll get knocked on your ass.
Just like we did, huh?
Yeah. But you know what? I don't really mind. It was fun.
Anna's like remembering that she was at, I don't know, however much HP, and then she got knocked out from like 60 damage all at once or something. She's not going to respond to, that was fun. So she'll just say, sure, alright. Well, I mean, Aja and I both think Armalla was going to win. Like, that was our pick from the beginning. What do you think?
Against me? Well,
yeah.
I didn't know if I could take her. Either way, like I said, I don't really mind. I think she kind of had the body type. He's gonna like pound on his chest a bit, sturdy, and you know me. I'm fast in my feet, but without and he's gonna hold up his fingers as if he was holding guns. Without them, well, let's be honest here. I gotta be honest. I ain't really much without them.
Yeah, Anna's like, and I'm missing half of myself without all of my equipment. But it's for that reason that we were thinking Armalla. There really isn't too much room to maneuver in here. You can't really get away from your opponents. You'll have to tackle them head on at some point.
Yeah. But, I think... I think I learned something from this experience, and hopefully Chad learned something as well.
Yeah, what's that?
We gotta prepare. He's gonna punch his hand, like, the whole that thing. I think you know what it means. I'm going to we gotta learn to do stuff without our guns. Maybe gotta go into the gym, learn to fight proper.
Yeah, in the event that, well, we get all of our equipment stripped from us.
That'll be helpful, yeah.
Oh, and sorry, Kalavi, didn't mean to, exclude you. I know I basically just walked in front of you and didn't even notice, but...
It's fine. You don't take up much space.
Oh, no! Just clean the corn.
Anna rolls her eyes, but no one sees because she's wearing glasses. So then she'll say, well, you've been a little bit quiet, but I'm assuming that's also because you're perceptive. What do you think about the finale? In fact, didn't you win against Nereid in the first round, right? So you've seen her
Mm-hmm.
fight face to face.
I knew I was at a disadvantage there, but I was hoping maybe you'd be able to read her movements well enough to pull out a victory. Didn't happen, though. Wasn't on top of my game.
It was a good fight, though. I can at least say that. There were moments where Nereid definitely went in for a sucker punch, and it seemed like she had you on the ropes, but you were able to dodge just in the nick of time. That was pretty fortuitous timing of you.
Like I said, try to read my opponents.
Just like you read a book?
Sure.
Alright. Well, this'll be a fun match.
Okay. Armalla's gonna turn to Nereid. So we're pummeling Shiera, right?
Just as we're talking like, are they gonna tag team on Shiera? Cut to this.
Yeah.
Get her out of the way, and then we'll have some real fun. Shiera's gonna turn to Chad. They're gonna gang up on me.
Oh, without a doubt.
Well, third place is good, I guess.
That ain't too bad, considering the amount of competition you've had. I wouldn't take it personally, though. With you out of the way, they're still gonna have to fight themselves. And, let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's gonna be quite a show, no matter what.
Well, given my presumably limited time available while I'm there, who do you think I should go for?
It's all fun and games, so why don't you just go down like a champ and try and take both of them on at once? Catch them off balance.
I can only hit one person at a time, Chad.
This is fair. Maybe Nereid, I guess.
Okay.
Go for Nereid. Either way, I don't mean to cause any offense, but you're kind of screwed either way. So I guess Nereid's a good bet, seeing how Armalla was with Clay. I think Nereid might be the lesser of the two evils.
But then again, if we want a good show for the finale, wouldn't you want to have them both on equal footing?
That's
Maybe
fair.
you should try to knock Armalla down a bit.
Well, the choice is yours in the end. You see, the way I saw it with Clay's fight with Armalla, if you're quick, you're dexterous, and you can dance around her defenses, she won't be able to react. But that woman, I tell you, she hits like a motherfucker. So just whatever you think.
I guess we'll see what happens.
I guess we shall. Anyway, good luck in there. And even if no one else is here, just know that at least I'm still rooting for you.
You're wasting your time, but I appreciate it.
It's a thought that counts, yes.
Sure.
I'll get in there and go out swinging.
Alright. So, I was gonna put people here. How's this? Is that work, I guess. I think just because of how it handles diagonal distances, this should be fine, right? Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. Julie, you ready? Is that a yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll some initiative. See, now it actually kind of matters. All right, you go first.
What?
Oh wait, hold on. We need to change the music. It's the finals after all.
Up the ante.
Okay. This is Shiera. This is Armalla. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Shiera goes last. Okay. Hella fucked. Alright. Okay, Julie, you're first.
Sucks,
Okay.
bro.
Alright. Okay. 2 punches for Shiera.
Okay, I assume you run up to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Both hit.
Alright, 15 points of damage.
Yep.
And...
Mm.
No, I'll save it. Never mind.
Okay. Armalla's turn, going to run up. And boop, boop. Oh, they still both hit. $18 damage.
2.
Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin. 1 Armalla, 2 Nereid. Gonna go after
Sure.
Nereid. What's the highest level spell slot I have left? After they're all gone. Okay. Gonna jab at you with another inflict wounds. Oh, does 13 hit you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's a good roll for the high level cast. Okay. Yeah, so that's 37 damage.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Okay. Back to your turn.
Okay. I'm going to... I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on Shire.
That's definitely a hit.
Okay. 18 Radiant.
Okay. Yep. Alright. Let's go Armalla. Ah, with the advantage, that mattered. Okay. $16 damage, and... Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Oh my god! Those are holy shit! That's a great roll.
Well, girl.
Cool. 3 nat ones for the damage?
Someone's pulling punches.
You guess so. I guess Armalla feels bad. Okay. Well, that's her turn. Okay. Shiera's turn. You know what? I'll have her go for Armalla this time. And yep, that hits. And again, this is going to be level... Okay. 34 damage on Armalla. Okay. Myriad.
Okay. I'll just do another couple of strength checks. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Wait, do you still have advantage from the guiding bolt? How long does that last?
Oh, it's until my next turn, so I guess it's... I still have advantage.
Wasn't it... Well, does it say start of next turn or end of next turn?
I don't actually know.
Well, let's find out. Is it level 1 spell or level 2 spell?
Level 1.
Guiding bolt is... There it is.
Yeah, the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you do have advantage for both of these hits, so...
Okay,
7
so one of them
hits.
hits.
Yeah, the 18 hits.
Ugh, disgusting. Yeah, 6.
Okay. Well, let's take this home. Well, maybe. Is Shiera gonna survive? Oh. And... You know what? Let's see. Can we roll even more? Can we roll better for this smite? Oh, good lord. Okay. That's really high. Okay. That takes Shiera out.
Ooh. As expected.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Keep your move your HP back to what it was. Okay. Let me make sure my spell slots are correct with Armalla. Ooh. Oh. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Alright, Neri, it's your turn.
Alright. I need Armalla to make a charisma save.
Oh shit. Are you banishing them to the Shadow Realm?
No. Just... Fuck. You pass. Never mind then. Nothing happens. But I'm gonna use Action Surge just to pummel her a little bit.
Okay. Both hit.
Oh my god. Okay.
Her AC is 8 without armor. Okay, so it's 13. She's gonna do Stone's Endurance. Oh wow, she takes no damage. Okay, cool.
Fuck.
Okay. She's gonna sort of like hold her arms up, have you kind of hit at her, and then she's gonna look up at you and kind of give you a grin. Say, "Here it comes."
Oh.
And there it goes.
And there it goes. Okay, fuck me. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, confused.
Shit.
Okay, she hits herself for 7. And hits you for 6. Okay. Well, given that performance, I guess she's not going to do anything more than that this turn.
Alright. I am going to... I'm a Sacred Flamer.
This is radiant damage, right? Not...
Yeah, it's radiant.
Okay. Oh yeah, deck save. Let's go.
No, she might make it. No, she won't make it.
It wasn't terrible.
It's DC 16.
Yeah, I know. Is this just damage, or does it have another effect?
No, it's just damage.
Oh,
It's a cantrip. So it's just damage.
Okay, that's why. I'm like, that damage is kind of bad. Okay. As a cantrip, that makes sense then. Okay,
Yeah.
so 9 damage. Alright, can she roll better this turn? Do those both hit? 20 and 13.
Yep.
Oh boy. So here's something I didn't realize at first. I was looking at stuff about Smite. You don't have to do just one per turn. So...
Well... Splurge.
Okay, so you take... 60 damage.
Ow! What a bitch.
Ow. 60 damage, goddamn.
Yeah, that's 2 smites. Okay, so she hits you really fucking hard twice.
Damn.
Come on, girl, hit me.
I'm looking up a spell real quick.
Yeah, it's like, hold on, wait. Hold on, a textbook.
I know.
I'll hit you in a sec. I have to check something.
Okay. I am going. Oh, okay. Ooh. I should have done this earlier then. Okay. So, I'm going to... I didn't think I had any melee spells, but I guess I do. How do you make a melee spell attack? It's just...
Well, it's your... whatever the modifier. It's on... If you look at the spell thing on the character sheet in the upper right corner, it says what the bonus is.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Ooh.
Proficiency plus your wisdom.
Yeah, spell attack bonus is +8.
Yeah. So d20 plus
Okay.
8. Which means you will hit her unless you roll an at 1. Oh my god.
Just fucking barely.
You rolled it at 1.
Oh wait, no, I rolled it at 1! Fuck!
Do you have any other inspiration?
No, that was it!
Okay. Okay, you just missed. But that's really sad.
Better do something cool. Alright, okay, I guess I'm dead now.
Okay, well the 11 misses, right?
Yeah.
7 damage.
Okay. Not dead yet.
Can you still do the cool thing?
Maybe. Okay. 19.
Yeah, that hits. Okay.
I have casting Vampiric Touch, so it's she's taking 11 necrotic damage, and I'm regaining 5, 6.
Whenever it's rounding, I always benefit you, so
Okay.
you would gain 6.
Alright, that's pretty poo-poo damage, but at least I'm benefiting a tiny bit, and then I'm also going to do Second Wind, because ow.
Okay.
Oh, that's poo-poo. Alright. First one
Remember,
misses, second one hits.
remember it's your roll plus your level, not the +4. So
I know, I know.
Okay.
So I'll only roll the 1.
So it's 13.
13 points of damage.
6 points of damage. So you gain something from this. I will say at this point, Armalla seems to be kind of not hitting as hard, and she seems to be getting tired.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
So, wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong spell. Somebody spells open. Oh, okay, excellent. Alright, so she is going to take the vampiric touch damage. Wait. Says...
What?
Until the spell ends, you can make the... Okay, I'll have to make the attack again. Alright.
Wait. What level spell is this? 1?
3. Okay. 12 necrotic.
Oh yeah, this is weirdly worded. Like, why is it it's because like it's a concentration spell, but then it's saying like you can just do it again. Like, I guess it's so you don't have to use up another spell slot every time you're doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. Okay, 12 hits. Or 12 damage. Okay. And so then you recover 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 14s.
Yep.
Okay, 14 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, it's your turn. Okay.
These damagers are so freaking poo-poo.
It's
Okay.
3d6, it's really not that bad
Hmm.
for a 3d6 roll.
I guess. Okay.
It's 11. Okay. Okay. 9 damage.
Ooh. Okay. Another 11.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you should have been rolling concentration.
Fuck! Okay.
Hold on. Okay. So how
make
many
some-
back do we have to go?
3?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Or, well, no, because it's for every hit. So hold on. Roll 4.
Okay, well, those other two... Okay, I mean, on the second one, I already dropped concentration because it's 10 plus spell level, right?
No.
What is it?
Wait. I thought it was like half the damage you take, or 10, whichever's higher.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, for concentration.
Okay. Well. Alright. Well, one more then.
And
okay, cool.
Yeah, so all the damage is definitely less. So yeah, so okay, so you pass for all of that. Okay, so just making sure. Okay, so you still get to do this. So 11 damage. Did I mark that down already? Yeah, I did. Okay, Armalla's not looking too good. Oh wow, those both miss.
Damn.
Okay. And with that, Armalla falls.
Shit. Oh god damn it.
Ooh.
Well, that was a turn of events.
Okay. So, as Shiera and Armalla get pulled off to the ring to get recovered, Lena, oops, wrong thing. Steps forward and says, "Congratulations, Nereid. You are the winner of Fight Night."
Hell yeah. Where are my teeth? Oh wait, no, I'm a shark person. I could just grow them back.
Please do, if you need any medical assistance, of course, we can help you with that. But, as the winner, you deserve a reward.
Okay, what do I get?
The reward that everyone gets who's a winner here. Me.
Ugh.
I still have no idea what that means. He's going to Shiera.
Shiera goes, ow, my head.
Nereid grins. Sweet. You don't mind if I share, do you? And she grins over at Armalla.
You're the boss. For now.
Damn straight.
At least for tonight.
Ha! Alright. I need a drink.
Yes, we'll get everything all squared away, and I will be seeing you later. As for everyone else, we will be approaching... Actually, wait, what is tomorrow? I forgot. Handouts.
Day 4.
I know what the night is. What's the day? Okay. Tomorrow, we will be arriving on Entia, some of the best beaches in the entire Empire. You, of course, may use this time to relax at your leisure, or we do have some coral diving set up as well, if you wish to do that. And tomorrow, if you deigned to challenge yourselves in the battle of strength tonight, you'll be able to challenge yourselves in the battle of wits tomorrow.
Well, that rules us out, Chad.
What? Come on. You guys are tactical on the battlefield. You can treat that as a game.
I maybe him, but he's gonna gesture with his 2 fingers as if he had his guns. I did do the pew pew pew. I don't know if you think there's anything going on in this head of mine.
Well, you made a game out of hunting down Mr. Ruse, right? Treat it like that.
Well, I see that's unfair. It really is unfair.
Okay. All right. So let's take a break here now, and then we'll do any sort of like wrap up. End of day talks. Anything anyone wants to do with anybody going for the night, and then we'll continue on to day 4.
Okay.
Okay. Break time.
Break.
Okay. So things are sort of quieting down. People are shifting away. Actually, as Nereid and Lena sort of get off uh the boxing ring thing, it actually it sort of it shrinks down into the floor, and their normal floor sort of comes up and over it to mask it, to take it back up basically. So boop. Oh, there's still a thing there. Shite. Oh, there we go. Okay. And people are starting to head off to their places. Here, let's see. I guess on what do you plan on doing?
This is for the night?
Yeah, basically.
Well, Kalabi's next to me, so Ano, I guess Ano will talk to him.
Okay.
So, I don't think we've actually talked that much. Not ever since we saw each other in Zelinia.
That's true. Well, no place to start like now.
Yeah, and as far as I remember, last time we met, well, I asked about your research, but you didn't really want to answer. Maybe you're feeling differently now.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
A natural 20.
Okay. He says, he kind of sighs and is like, all right, I'll tell you the whole story.
Okay, I
Well,
mean, if you don't want it to be in public, we can definitely just go to a room.
Well,
Not without everyone, all these randos skulking around.
that's not really what I'm getting at. It's more so, I don't think you'll believe me.
We have seen some pretty unbelievable things in the week leading up to this pleasure cruise. I will take everything at face value and consider it with an open mind, because so many things probably a year ago I would not have believed, but we've been through it. So don't let that stop you.
All right. How about meet me up on the upper deck in a few minutes?
Sure. Yeah. I'll be with you in a bit. I just will check in on everyone. See you there.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna have him go.
Congrats, Myriad.
Uh,
You did
Yeah.
it. It looked pretty grueling at the end, but you pulled it out.
yeah, just barely. It worked out though.
So, are you gonna how you feeling for tonight? Are you tired or anything?
Oh, a little sore, but you know,
Mm-hmm. Nothing like
Already-
getting whacked a few times to get that out of your system.
Yeah.
Or I guess in my case, one giant blow. Giant lacking.
Ain't nothing some of the good sauce can't fix up.
What's good sauce?
Whatever the hell was that knocked everybody out yesterday?
Oh, yes. I actually didn't taste that, but I did see the whole line of, competitors. They all just took a sip and then fell back on their stools.
That was mm, that was something.
Well, I'm gonna guess that Zane and I lucked out by not even trying it. So, props to us, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Good fight.
Wait, did Sudoku skip that round, or did she get the nat 20 on that round?
She got the net 20 on that round.
Okay, yeah, like everyone seemed to have trouble with it, except for I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, like, oh yeah, I saw the cup. It was a little bit glittery, was the substance, and Sudoku downed that like a champ. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly what it was, but the brew that they provided, it was looking quite illuminating.
Yeah, well, I need my energy to refuel before I do more grappling tonight.
Well, you got your reward.
Armalla comes up behind Period and kind of like grabs her from behind and says, "I'll crack your back first, and then I'll crack everything else."
Oh.
Sure. I mean, we'll see who cracks what.
Of course. Wait. Sorry, Michael, you were saying something?
No, I wasn't.
No, I thought you were going to.
No, yeah, I was. But then I was like, the moment passed.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay, then Anna will say something in that moment because it hasn't passed. Anna will just say, well, talk about all this cracking. I know who, well, and Anna speaks softer. I know, Zane last night, he couldn't crack a joke. Not at all. He was a nervous wreck. I never would have expected someone that was like, organizing the entire band. Well, you look them in the eye, and they just turn into a puddle of goop right before me.
Zane, the wet noodle.
So, I don't know. I think I'll need to give him a little bit of time. He needs to gather his composure. Especially, I think, because he has his performance in a few days. So, don't want to ruin that for him. Anyways, I'm going to be going up to the deck. So, maybe get some fresh air, especially after the stuffiness of having 40 people stuck in this room. And I guess I'll see myself out.
Okay. Shiera, Chad, you see Shiera kind of give you like sort of a look and kind of nods her head kind of back towards the room you guys are in.
I take it you have enough fun for one night?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna sleep for a week, but I said I'd tell you, so I'm gonna tell you. Come on.
Very well. Let's get going.
Okay. Let's see. Anything with Clay, or is he just gonna?
I'll spare everyone the details because he's probably just gonna go to the room and just again tell stories to the unconscious Eldon for the rest of the night.
Oh,
okay.
Eldon.
Okay. What's Sudoku doing?
Well, first off, is Sudoku or does Sudoku see Double Trouble anywhere?
Yeah. You see them kind of hanging out by the sidelines. They were kind of like they were observing everything that was happening from a distance.
He comes up to them and is like, "Hi, friend."
Oh, hello. Quite a show, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very muscular and sweaty.
I always find it entertaining to watch people just punch the daylights out of each other.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to do that thing where we aggressively cuddle again?
Oh, you're so funny. Yes.
Yay! Tag, you're it! And she'll run back to the room.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that's that. Okay. So Clay is going back up there. So after people seem to be kind of leaving and heading out, Lena kind of comes back up to you, Neri, and says, "Shall we?"
Yeah. So grab a bottle of wine and Armalla and head off with Lena.
Okay. More noise for Clay to bang the wall at.
Keep it down, damn it! I'm trying to tell young blood a story.
Okay. Let's see. Should we do? What do you want to do? Anna or Chad first?
I can go first. Yeah, I don't really mind.
Okay, I'll flip a coin. 1 is Anna, 2 is Chad. Okay, Anna's first.
All right.
Okay.
The dice. Ow, my arm.
The dice hurt your arm, apparently. Okay.
No, it's just fucking like weird. I don't know how I got it, but for some reason, near my on my left arm, near where the joint is, I have this weird nasty rug burn type thing. I don't know.
Your elbow?
No,
That
like
area?
no, it's like the inner part where like it bends
No.
inward,
Oh, what?
and then there's like yeah. I have no idea how that happens.
Okay. Well. All right, so Anna, you're gonna head up to the upper deck. I'm not gonna bother switching the map just because, man.
Okay.
And you see Kalabi kind of off by the side.
Is anyone else around?
No.
Okay.
And he sees you come up behind him and sort of turns to acknowledge you, and then kind of turns back. And again, you're at this point. The ship has been flying through space for a while, and so he says, "Never really get used to it up here."
Sorry, what was that?
Never really get used to it, huh?
I mean, the universe is so vast, and all the planets that we visit, they are so distinct from each other. one day we're at that jungle. Are we the jungle? Well, one day we're at that icy peak. The next we might go to a jungle. It's hard to get used to things if, well, everything that's so different is just a day away.
Indeed. As someone who studies the stars, and, well, more than that, I've rarely ventured through them myself.
You are from Zelinia, is that correct?
Yup. Family moved there some time ago. But I have been to Mendesha a couple times. But that's it.
Have you, and like, I guess you've done research all your life then, pretty much?
Well, professionally, of course. I'm not that old.
How
Yes,
old
I
does he
get your
look?
point. Like 35 to 40.
Okay. Well, no offense meant.
It's fine.
More so that you just seemed really knowledgeable about your topics and wanted to at least recognize that.
Well, you may be wondering, if I'd not really been out there and out here, and of course, again, my research dealing with potential for. Let me just start over.
Take your time. We have quite a journey before we reach the next place, anyways.
I always had an interest in space, of course, though my family never really had that much money. Not like super poor, but not much to, be gallivanting across the galaxy every week or so.
Mm-hmm.
So that was always an interest from a young age for me. That was the plan, of course, through school and got into the Imperial Academy and that stuff, but I didn't have any specific thing to really get me going. But one day, it was like I fell out of the world.
Sorry. You might have cut out. I just heard one day out of the world.
It was like I fell out
Oh.
of the world. And
All right.
I ended up in some place that, well, it didn't seem to make any sense. The land would just twist and curve on itself and wrap around and go on for forever, seemingly.
And so wait, you were asleep when this happened? You didn't notice yourself being transported in any way?
I was actually trying to write a paper the night before it was due. And I stood up from my desk to, well, actually to use the bathroom. And I took a step. And again, the sensation was like I fell.
As if, yeah, sounds like it wasn't anything like at none of your own movements. It was as if the surroundings that were, well, surrounding you, they changed.
Yes. And I, well, fell over. And when I got up and looked around, it was, as I said, a land that made no sense geometrically. Like, nothing that could possibly be part of this universe. And I didn't know what to do.
Was there any other life forms? Like, how did you get out then?
Someone found me. It was someone like it was a being made of the void.
So, like, they had no physical presence, but they had a voice?
Yes, but yes, their body though pure blackness and with a fuzzy outline to their existence. It was like staring into a humanoid black hole.
Hmm.
But they spoke. Didn't really tell me much besides that I wasn't supposed to be here, which I could have told you that one.
Anna chuckles. You got that right.
And then it's as if suddenly the world just twisted in a way that I cannot describe, and I was back in my room.
Hmm. So whatever that being was, that, well, you described it as like this black hole void. Were they angry in any way, or like did they
Mm,
did they want to kick you out? Because it sounds like they had complete dominion over that realm, and well, it seems like if they wanted to, they could probably just like suck you into nothingness, but instead they brought you back to where you came.
it wasn't anger, it was more. Hmm, I don't really know. Sometimes I like to think it was concern, as if this being actually cared for me, but that might just be me hoping for an emotion that I would have liked to see. Perhaps more likely it was simply indifference, when you happen to walk by your desk and notice that a pencil is not in the right place.
Yeah. So perhaps they treated you as just the mere annoyance, something that needed to be moved out of the way, something that didn't belong and just needed to be brushed aside.
Which, to be fair, if I was apparently in control of being able to move through different realities or whatever exactly happened to me, I would probably feel the same about someone like myself. But
Yeah, yeah.
that was it.
So it happened once, and it happened when you were presumably at your most stressed. You didn't try to have it happen, it just happened to you.
Correct.
Have you ever thought about potentially trying to make it happen again?
Oh, of course. That's, well, again, this was the impetus to everything for all of my specific work and specific research. This has all been trying to culminate to understanding what might have happened to me and what that place was and who that being was, and if I could possibly go back and learn things and just know what was going on, what even the fabric of reality even is at this point.
Yeah.
I've done as much as I can to try to understand how this all works and try to use this to my advantage in terms of seeing if I can somehow maybe predict things about the world itself. And, well, it's helped somewhat, but I don't feel like I've gotten any closer to actually accomplishing my goals.
Hmm. And you've tried, well, replicating the same situation, you know, being in that high stress pressure cooker with that deadline coming up. That's what happened the first time.
I mean, sure, but it it was one random paper. It wasn't exactly like it was the end of my world.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is a very interesting story. And so, wait, Anna looks around. Is anyone else up here
Nope.
now?
Nope.
Okay. Well, what would you say if I told you that something similar happened to me?
I would say you better tell me everything you could possibly tell me.
Okay. Do you have your notepad ready? Or datapad ready?
Yeah, he pulls it right out.
Okay. Well, this is I need a refresher. After we fought, like, or in the middle, like when we're fighting Zephyr the first,
Mm-hmm.
what was it that brought us to the area with Fermi? So, like, did Zephyr bring it to us when we were fighting, like, as giant robot transformers?
Zephyr pulled you both all into the black hole at the center of the galaxy.
And that was when it became the pure white area.
Yes.
Was that pure white area the same area that we saw Fermi after?
Yes.
Okay.
Although you happened to see this in like a vision a while ago, and also when you blinked out of that fight briefly in the white void, you entered
Yeah.
this area, which was this sort of impossible geometry landscape area. And that's where you saw that vision with those 4 beings.
Right, okay. So basically, from that vision, it was like, um, like my assumption, I guess, is that impossible geometry area is where Fermi and potentially this black hole void person is. But Fermi somehow went from that geometry area to the white nothingness to bring us back.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, Anna will start with saying, well, you've done a lot of research on all of the stars. What do you know about have you heard of one that was called Sagittarius Station?
Sagittarius Station. I'm not familiar with any sort of station.
Wait, let me check at the map.
If you're talking, are you just basically asking about the black hole in the center of the galaxy?
Yeah.
Okay, then that would be. I mean, I'm literally just copying this to the Milky Way, so the Earth term for that is Sagittarius A star.
Ah, okay. Well,
So
it does. Well, she already said it, so she'll just say, "Well, there is a station, or was at least, um, around like right where Sagittarius A star is."
interesting. Okay, how is this relevant?
It's relevant because you probably know that, well, the center of the galaxy is a black hole.
Well,
And
yes.
and well, let's just say the station had enough power to cause some rifts and, well, a few of us, well, you saw the group of all of us, like my party that came in, um, we were all together. We were
Yes.
all journeying around this galaxy, and when we were in the center, we were brought into another realm. This was a realm not that, like, it's a realm completely different from our universe. It was a realm that was just pure nothingness. Suffice it to say that it was another, well, I guess I would say another parallel universe. And this other thing, Anna will explain like her visions that she was seeing, which was like that impossible geometry. Occasionally, I've been seeing what sounds like the world that you were describing, a world where all of the shapes didn't really match up. They all were fluid, and nothing had a static form. Um, and at some time, like at some point, I was also hearing voices, kind of similar to yours. Uh, Voices that seemed like they were in control of that realm. And the one that I saw, though, was, well, their tone was a lot more high pitched. They were a lot more nervous. They didn't seem as dismissive as the one that you encountered. But the one that I encountered was able to go between that realm with impossible geometry to the realm of nothingness. So if there's anything that's a little bit different from your situation, it is that the person that I encountered, that voice, they were actually able to move in between these different realms and not just move individuals.
So you're saying that you also had a vision of someone who maybe was like the one that I met?
Mm-hmm. In fact, the one that you met has a description of you, like they were just pure darkness, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, from what I remember in the realm that you're talking about, there seemed to be 4 different entities. There was the one that spoke to me. They were, I'm guessing, the exact opposite of the pure void. They were just a pure radiant energy. It was just almost like a ball of light.
That's not correct.
Okay.
You're talking about Fermi, right?
Yeah.
Fermi is made of, it's like their body is made of like a mist that's constantly dissolving
Oh,
and
they were the misty
reforming.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
There's
that was
that.
one of the 4. That was one of the 4. One of them was also just pure solid energy. They seemed to be immovable. Then there was the darkness that seemed like the void that you're describing. And then finally, the one that actually spoke to me, they were just a cloud of mist. They were incorporeal, and they seemed to have their thoughts scattered all over the place, as if they were just dust in the wind.
Did they say
So
anything about themselves?
they said their names, or at least names that I could understand. They probably have their own names for themselves. But the one that I talked to was Fermi, the Mist.
Fermi.
I think some of the other names were Faraday, that was that ball of light. Hyzen was the solid, immovable entity. And the darkness, I'm not sure, but it might be either Higgs or Ein. Weird names, huh?
So they are actual, real beings, and not simply strange dreams or some other thing. This.
Oh, are they? I had no idea.
Well, I mean, if you met them too, or at least it seemingly did, and also you have names, I
Yeah.
just didn't. I was not exactly privy to any name.
I think the only reason why I got the names is because the one that I was talking to, Fermi, well, her voice was really scattered and she seemed worried, and she basically was a stream of consciousness that was spilling her entire internal thoughts. Probably if I encountered any of the others, I wouldn't have gotten any headway.
Well, then I guess you were lucky.
Yeah, for sure. But wait, what do you mean by these were real people? I just imagine that they were names for me to contact them in the future if I ever needed to.
Well, okay, hold on. You just opened up a whole nother possibility here. You can contact them.
I was gonna get to that.
That's like the first thing you're supposed to say.
Yeah. Where's the drink bar? Is there a drink bar?
Upstairs, yeah, the upper deck there is one actually. So,
All right. Well, Anna will get out of the seat and then start walking casually to the drink bar. Do you want a drink?
yes.
Okay. And Anna will take out an entire bottle of wine. Here you go, catch. And she tosses it.
Make a dex check. Okay.
I
Hold
aimed
on.
correctly.
Yes, you did.
You better catch it.
Okay, good enough.
Okay. All right. Anna takes a swig. So, going back to when the mist was like contacting me and the rest of my crew. Well, basically we were in that center area, the center of the galaxy. We were brought into the zone of nothingness, and the mist-like creature that I had been I had had visions of. Well, they contacted. Did they contact me? They ended up coming from that area, the realm with impossible geometry, into the area of nothingness, and they were the ones to bring me back, bring me and the rest of us back to, well, our universe. And I guess they had some sort of fondness, because it is true, I can potentially contact them.
Well, can you do that? Like, now?
Hopefully, I just have to go and get one piece of equipment. I don't have it on me because, well, fight night happened. But it should be in my room, so unless some rascal decided to go in and steal it, should be able to do it.
Well, then, go.
You want to come?
Do I need to? I mean, I
Well,
guess I will, but
you don't have to.
Come on, fishy, fishy, take the bait.
okay.
Yeah, Anna will be like, well, you don't have to, but you could just be drinking up here alone.
Oh, well. All right, yes, okay, I'm coming.
Okay, Anna will walk down, and then as we head to my room, do we pass anybody?
No.
Okay. So Anna goes to her room, and then we'll take out her book. Is Kalabi in the room? No.
Once Chrome stops being a piece of shit, okay. Yeah. Yes, who's followed you in? Oh, and actually, as you come into the room, you see actually that Candela is in the room and is seemingly asleep.
Oh, okay. seemingly asleep. Can Anna make a perception check to see if she is, to her knowledge, actually asleep?
Sure.
Okay. Before we go spilling our guts to everyone. Oh my lord. Okay, 11.
You think she is asleep.
Okay, so with that in mind, Anna will take out her book. And because she thinks that Candela is asleep, Anna will just take out her book, and then with Kalabi in the room, she'll just say, "So, this is how I do it." This has a lot of power. And, well, here, let me show you. Let's actually go back up to the top because I don't want to wake her up. She seems like she has a rough night talking about Candela.
That's fair. Okay. Whoop.
Well,
Oh.
okay. And so we're back up to the top, and then let me look at this. It says that it would be contact other planes specifically for Fermi. Do I know? Actually, have I used this before?
You just used it the one time as like when it was like a test. Basically when you unlocked it.
Would I know if other people would hear me when I use it?
So how I flavor this is that like you see like words appear on the page of the book, as if they're talking to you through the book, basically.
Okay. That might be difficult to demonstrate. All right, but Anna will just say, so, well, you're going to have to trust me on this one, but this book has a link to that misty voice. The one that I had visions of, and the one that, helped me out in the past. I can talk to them briefly, and what they say will appear as words here on these pages.
Kalabi stands over you, looking down at the pages.
And it's currently empty.
Well, so did you just open it without thinking of anything?
Correct.
Yeah, then don't show
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you want me to ask when I do contact them? They seem like they're really powerful, and so I don't want to waste too much of their time.
I guess the name of the start with the name of the void entity. I don't know. I feel like I could.
Well, sorry, what was the last thing you said?
Said, I didn't really plan on having this sort of debate with myself as to what I would be doing during this cruise, so I didn't exactly come prepared for this scenario.
It's okay. Like we said, we have several days for this, but let's at least open the line of communication. And Anna will do the contact other plane specifically for Fermi.
Okay.
Hi, Fermi.
Oh, hi. You contacted me.
Yeah. You basically have an adoring fan.
Oh, that's very
That's
very
not
nice of
me.
you. Wait, not. What do you mean by that?
Well, I am a fan, of course, but you have, sitting next to me in my world is someone who has devoted their entire life to figuring out about, the world that you're from.
Oh, wait. For a This is the third or fourth. You're the third, right? Let me see. Yes, third. Oh, a third. Oh, for a third layer being, that's quite impressive for their abilities. Um, well, they can see this now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as far as I know, like our thoughts, this conversation is being transcribed. And
Hmm.
normally, of course, I would keep this private, but because this is an adoring fan and someone that really wants to learn more about you, I figured it would just be right for them to at least get a glimpse and
Oh,
get some insight into, well, your your magnetic personality.
uh, oh, that's very funny because I can't control magnets. Anyway, yes. So, I hi, I am Fermi, or that's at least what I'm referring to myself for you kind of people.
And
I
his name is Dr. Kalabi Yao, and he really wants to meet you someday.
oh, well, that's very flattering. I don't know when I would be able to. I generally almost never venture into the third layer since it's usually, well, stable enough. Um, but yes, hello, hi. Um,
He says he's a fan of not just you, but your entire entourage, including um, Faraday, Heisen, and whichever one is the dark void that basically looks like a black hole in an abyss.
uh, oh, Ein, yes. It is rare that someone would come across Ein, but I
Well,
guess it happens that Ein does tend to wander.
does he now? Because Dr. Claviao got into, well, his uh his inspiring role model of Ein because they interacted at some point. In his past, he he seemingly came from our world. I don't know if it's this third layer that you're talking about into yours, and Ein was the one that interacted with him.
Oh, yes, yes, you are. You're from. You're in the third layer. Um, so and it does happen occasionally that people slip between layers. It's unfortunately something that is actually kind of my fault, but it's okay. We do find them, and we can send them on their way. Hein does find the number of them since he like I said, he wanders.
So was it an accident that Dr. Clabiao, well, got to meet Ein? Or did Ein like choose him for some purpose?
Oh, no, definitely a complete accident. There's absolutely nothing special about Dr. Kalabia whatsoever. Um, but that's good. That's good. That means there's nobody else who would want to do anything bad with him. So it's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely would make, well, things a lot safer for Dr. Calabiao.
But yes, well, Ein probably was able to find him being out of place. Of course, the fifth layer is no place for third layer beings. Of course, you gotta stick to your layers, or else the rules don't work correctly and things get messy. Then send him back to where he should have been. That's again, it's unfortunate that it does happen, but it does.
Mm, yeah, well, I mean, Dr. Calabiao has devoted his life's work to understanding this phenomenon just because, well, of course, it sounds really difficult to actually contact you. And then once we're transported back, well, we can't really, for the most part, ever contact you again.
Yes, well, we're all very busy and have our own problems.
Mm-hmm. And I guess one more thing that was on my mind. When you came to help me in that area of nothingness, where was that?
Oh, what I thought I told you at the time. That was the fourth layer. I mean, it still
You did
is,
tell me.
but
You did tell me. I'm just holding a giant wine glass in my wine bottle in my hand, and my mind isn't working at the tip top condition right now.
well,
Sorry.
especially you. I mean, you're from there, aren't you?
Uh, uh... Anna's cheeks will go red.
Oh,
Uh,
was that supposed to be a secret?
well,
I mean, if this,
think that I've had too much to drink.
uh, sure. Well, if you need to contact me again, then just do so.
Of course. Yeah. And again, you got at least two friends in this world. See ya,
That's
Fermi.
bye.
And Anna quickly shuts the book. And that was that.
Clavi's just like staring down at you, and he's like for like several seconds, and then eventually says, "I need to rethink my life," and he just walks away.
Poor Kalavi. Anna will take a giant swig and she will try and down this entire wine bottle.
Make a con save.
Yes.
Mm. Mm. Make another con save.
Well,
Okay. Yeah, you get pretty smashed.
Is there...
not vom inducing smashed,
Oh,
but
okay.
definitely very woozy.
Mm-hmm.
Physical activity is difficult.
Okay, and then I guess, yeah, she's just groaning, and I guess she'll stay up on the top deck with her alcohol. But one question is like that I guess Anna would have is does she like does she know what the fourth layer is? Trying to remember.
Anna,
Like she knows that is her home
would
layer.
yes. I'll send you stuff in DMs basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anna's just mutters to herself, I don't know if that was a good idea. And then she burps loudly.
You say quietly or loudly?
Loudly.
Okay. Massive belch echoes throughout the
Yeah.
ship. Okay. Do you come back to your room after a while?
After a while, but probably for like one or 2 hours, she will just be up at the top.
When you do that, make a perception check.
When I come back to the room?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Character. There you are. Ooh. Okay. As you kind of stumble down the stairs and go to head off to your, section of the rooms, you see, Lola, who, behind the sort of desk where you kind of the reception area or whatever where you came in, you see her open this basically something in the like she literally like kind of lifts up part of the floor Again, if you look at the map, you can see that thing that's below her on the map.
Yeah.
And steps down into it and disappears and closes it behind her.
Do I see that she didn't notice me? To my knowledge.
As far as you could tell, she didn't notice you. And,
Weird.
Yeah. And looking at it from your perspective now, even like over the counter or whatever, it like looks like seamless with the floor. Like you wouldn't know it was there unless like, you were like actively looking for it.
Yeah. Okay. What does Anna know about what everyone else is doing tonight? Anna heard that Nereid and Armalla, well, they were gonna crack some backs or whatever.
Yeah.
Did Anna ever hear what Chad was doing?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, Anna's gonna start by going down the corridor and she'll press her ear against the wall of Nereid and Armalla's room.
I don't know.
Do they sound busy?
Just screaming.
Anna mutters to herself, Nereid did just win. Probably don't want to dampen the mood on her night. Anna puts her ear against the wall with Clay and Eldon. That room.
Michael posted in the thing saying he had to take a call, so I don't know if he's not.
Okay.
So
got it.
Yeah.
Well, Anna will try and go to Sudoku's room then. She hasn't seen Sudoku all night.
Well, Sudoku.
What does Anna do? Does she put her ear against the door? Does she knock?
Yeah, right now it's put her ear against.
More screaming.
Well, Anna says, well...
I'm just picturing, like, when you hear, like, two cats, like, outside at night.
Basically.
Sudoku didn't win the competition, so she probably doesn't mind. Anna will knock loudly. Hey, you in there?
The screaming stops abruptly.
Just like,
Anna opens the door.
Immediate stop.
Anna opens the door. Is Sudoku in there?
Yeah. She, like, pops her head out from under a blanket.
If you have time, can I talk to you? I don't know if you're busy.
Well... I was having a cuddle session with Mr. Double Trapeze over here.
Mr.
Want to
Double...
cuddle?
Maybe in a little bit. And by that I mean probably not. But... but I kind of need to talk to you. So, Mr. Double Tapioca, sorry, but you'll have to wait a little bit.
Oh, it's okay. They always leave me.
It's okay, Mr. Double Tomato. She gets up and has a towel that's much too small wrapped around her.
Okay, Anna grabs her by the hand. Here, let's go. Have a nice night, Mr. Double Tortellini. And then Anna will drag you into the corridor and close the door. And then say, okay, do you remember the receptionist desk?
Yeah?
When we first entered? Well, apparently there's a hidden like trap door or hidden door that I just saw Lola, the receptionist, sneak into. I think we can do some spelunking.
I was just doing that.
No, I didn't say spanking. I said spelunking.
Ah.
And, well, it is the middle of the night, and I was trying to see who was awake. Like, Chad didn't seem awake. Clay and Eldon, they didn't seem awake. Armalla and Nereid definitely seemed awake. But I didn't want to bother them because they won fight night. Or at least Nereid did. And so she's having a reward right now. So I was just trying to figure out who else was still awake, and it sounded like you were. So that's why I wanted to get you.
She like kind of sighs. She's like, but Anna-chan, we're on vacation.
Yeah, and who knows what's hidden in the corridor? It could be a stash of toys.
Oh, Mr. Triangle's already brought those.
Well,
I'll help you sneak around.
well, okay. How cuddly are Mr. Trapezoid's toys then? Or are they rubbery?
Oh, there are all kinds of colors and shapes and sizes and textures. One of them's got a big pulsing. Anyway. Let's go explore the weird cave.
Alright, yeah. And as far as I know, I don't think anyone knows it's there other than Lola. And probably Lena. This way.
Okay. So dressed in only a towel, Sudoku will follow you.
Okay. So, yeah. So as you come around the back of the counter, is that how you call it? Whatever. Again, you have to really be looking at it to kind of see, and it looks pretty sealed. And then you actually notice, just like kind of right up against the wall, like right near the floor, there seems to be some sort, right next to the entrance of this, there seems to be some sort of like locking mechanism.
If Anna just tries to open the door, it is locked.
Correct.
Figures.
Also, just to let you know, so the whole thing, behind the what's it here? There's also, so when Lola took your weapons and stuff from when you first came in, she basically put it in a room. So you see here on the map, you have this door, like barred door here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like, think of that as like, there's like sort of like this kind of energy force field that's in front of like this sort of like closet looking room behind it that has like all these like various weapons stored. You see like the ones from your party, you also see a few others too, including one that looks like this giant like Warhammer thing.
Huh. And you said it's like there's this energy field that prevents access into the room, so it's not like a regular lock.
Yes, well, there's also like a locking thing like next to that as well.
Okay.
But that presumably controls the energy to some degree.
Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. Anna will take a look, like, so behind the counter here, are there any controls on this desk that Lola is usually at?
No, doesn't seem to be anything in particular that you notice that's besides just, the normal stuff that wouldn't be back there.
Yeah. Are there tools in any way? She's trying to look if there's like lockpicks or something on the
No,
desk.
there is not.
Hmm. And if Anna tries to, I guess, put her hand on, like, try to open the door, like the locked door, like, she will try that and see what
Okay,
happens.
roll Arcana.
It is a 27.
Okay.
How
You
does this
you
thing
so
work?
this is some sort of electronic lock thing that you have seen before. You kind of recognize the workings of it, and so you can actually mess with the like wiring and stuff with it, and you actually do get the barrier to deactivate.
So there was a control panel for this thing here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hmm. And Anna will just test and like she can turn back on the thing.
Yes.
Okay. That's kind of important. Can she see? So, like, it looks like that control panel only controls the door. There's no other controls along with it.
Correct.
Okay. Well, this is new. I didn't expect that to do that. But it looks like that. It looks like the locking mechanism that they have is really similar to the same ones that they have in the Zelenian military district. So, guess that skill came in handy.
And again, you have a second locking device kind of on the floor next to where this sort of trapdoor thing is.
But does there seem to be a like control panel for that?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Anna literally she was thinking like, I'm gonna, I guess, take lockpicks from Eldon's bag and like try to
When I
open
say
this.
that there's like a lock, I'm presuming that you can just try to
Okay.
like Arcana it to lock it, and the DC might be very high, but you know you can try it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
This would be another Arcana roll if you want to do it.
Yeah, we'll try it. Huh. I wonder if, this thing on the ground uses the same mechanism. Oh!
Okay. Hold on. I need to check.
Valon's like, I didn't want you to do.
Well, no, I just need to check something. Hold on.
In before we get ourselves into deep shit and we only have 2 people.
Okay. So yeah, you think you do seem to also manage to mess with this one, and you see there's sort of a click, and it seems like you think you unlocked it.
Whoa. Mm. I'm trying to remember. Wait, got when we like gave up our equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I like as Anna. Anna gave up things that were like she gave up, for example, like a frost grenade and stuff. Correct?
I don't remember you giving up anything except like the pen the pen knife thingy, and I think that was it.
Okay. Okay, then it must have been for fight night. I didn't bring any of the equipment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
Okay.
I said that
So
like
Anna has everything.
right. I said that for example, if there's something that's like not very obviously a weapon, you don't have to hand it over. But if you
Yeah.
present some sort of thing that you therefore use as a weapon later, people might get suspicious of you and might try to, you know.
Okay. So Anna basically has everything except her letter opener.
Yeah.
Got it. Right now.
Okay, are you going to open the door?
Anna will open it stealthily. Well, here
Okay.
goes.
I need Anna and Sudoku to make wisdom saves.
Oh no.
This is your fault.
You could have had a nice night with Double Trouble, but instead you're dragged into my shit. Ew. Hmm.
And bad.
Okay. Give me a sec. I need to type some stuff. It'd be nice if you spelled their name right, you idiot. Okay. Okay, is that everyone? Okay. All right. So, actually, I'm going to want everybody to make wisdom saves. So, yeah.
Like people that aren't even.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to, so again, Nereid, roll wisdom save. Okay, Michael's still, if Michael's not here, then I can roll for him. Also, I'm going to roll for Eldon too. So, yeah, so you keep the ones you already rolled for Anna and Sudoku, but we need to roll for everyone else too. So, I guess, Julie, tell me what you got for Nereid.
26.
Damn, okay. That's
Natural 20.
That's Eldon? Okay.
He's so high that nothing will penetrate his mind.
I know. He's in the zone.
Okay. Armalla. 26.
Damn.
For some reason, paladins are proficient in wisdom saves. I don't know why.
Does Double Trouble need to roll?
Everyone's rolling. Adora, 10. Catra, 14. Shiera. Ew. With that +9, terrible.
Lel.
Okay. Candela. 18, okay. Right. Zane. Are you gonna roll good? For you, it's pretty good. 15. Okay. Aja, 7.
Amazing.
Kalavi.
Did he rethink his life? I mean, he got an 18, so I guess so. And Double Trouble.
I felt bad for Kalavi when Fermi was like, Dr. Kalavi Yao is not nearly important enough to merit, like, a visit from Ein.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
His entire life in shambles.
Okay, hold on. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Okay. Let's see. Michael, you still not there? Okay, I guess I'm rolling for Chad and Clayton. Chad. And Clayton. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Nereid. and Armalla, actually, you both will experience this. Nereid and Armalla, while you're in the middle of whatever you're in the middle of, you suddenly both stop for a second because it's as if, like, the only way I can describe this is it's if your mind just got like rebooted. It's as if your brain sort of like went like and like you're sort of like, wait, what was I doing? The fuck? Huh? Oh, here. I'm doing things. Okay, and you're like aware that this happened.
Huh.
Armalla, this Armalla. The fuck was that? That was weird. You feel that?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's take 5. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. Well, you know, it's good to. I guess it's good to pace yourself, huh?
Yep. You could take a break. But no one said you could get out of position, wench.
Wench.
Okay, anyway. All right.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Everyone wakes up the next day. It's the morning.
Huh?
And all of you are asleep. Everyone wakes up in their beds in their rooms. At least whichever room they, were at. That is assigned to that they are currently, residing in.
Do we remember any? Does Anna remember anything?
You remember opening the hatch. And that's it.
Oh. Wow. Candela, you awake?
What?
What day is it? I drank a lot with Kalabi last night. I don't remember what day it is.
Day 4. Right? Yeah. Yes, 4.
So we just did fight night, and now it's the game night day.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's this beach stuff first.
Yeah. Okay. My mind is frazzled, but makes sense.
Hmm.
And Anna will take a while to get up.
Kendall, like, gets out of bed, but just sort of kind of, like, stands there. It's like, beach.
Oh, yeah. Right. If it's the beach and people are in their swimwear. I see.
Well, I mean, I showed people. Well, I guess I didn't show all of it. And
there was more?
Yeah. She turns and kind of like moves her clothes a bit, and you can see that like it's not just her arm or like her face, but it's also like all of like her side and like all even down like her right leg too. It's as if like it's as if someone like just straight up just like flamethrowered the side of her body.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Anna grimaces and says, it looks like it hurt, put it bluntly.
Yeah. It did. To be honest, I probably should have died.
Well, you didn't, and you're here now, so I think you can make the most of it. And here, if you want to go on the beach, well, we can explore it together if you would like. You don't have to, though.
Sure. We can do that. I don't really have any beach clothing though.
Well,
kind of got used to layers.
Yeah. No worries. My clothes probably don't fit you, but I can ask. Probably, maybe Nereid or Sudoku. They probably have something that would fit you.
Nereid, don't think so. Just from your perspective, Nereid's like a foot taller than Candela.
Oh, okay.
Sudoku. There's look, physically they'll fit. Emotionally, I don't think so. I guess you could ask.
I mean, yeah. I mean, bright colors is the name of the game. You're on the beach. And it's not drawing attention if everyone's also wearing it. And I will say, I'll be right back.
Great.
Anna goes to Sudoku and Double Trouble's room, and then will hear, like, she'll press her ear against first.
Screaming.
It's like,
all right,
it's
knocking.
Like morning. It's in the morning. You just woke up.
Since when has that stopped anybody?
I don't know. Some decent people, maybe.
Knock, knock.
Screaming abruptly stops. Good morning.
Yeah, Anna opens the door. Good morning, Sudoku. Good morning, Double.
Mm-hmm. What do you need?
Well, it is day 4, right? The beach day?
Yeah?
Well, Candela, she's on the fence about whether or not she wants to come. Actually, well,
okay,
she said she would.
Okay.
No worries.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Candela, she said she would be willing to come, but she doesn't have any beach clothes. And my clothes wouldn't fit her. Nereid's about a foot taller. You're around her height. So I was wondering if you had an extra pair.
I think I got something. She'll go in and, grab another pair of her, like, little short shorts that she has. But instead of, like, the little, the little nipple cover she pretty much wears, or, piece of fabric that's supposed to be a shirt, she, she pulls out, like kind of a big baggy purple shirt that says cool on it.
I think this will do the trick. And the bright colors would be perfect on the beach. Yeah, if you don't mind. That's perfect. All right, I'll see you on the beach.
Okay. You're on the beach. All right, Mr. Triangle. Time for more aggressive petting.
Here, Aaron, you want to kind of finish this up with Candela, and then we can go sort of back in time to Chad and Shiera.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so Anna goes back and says, All right, I have the goods. What do you think? Revealing the cool shirt and the really flashy pants, shorts.
Okay, fine. Gotten myself in this deep already.
Nothing screams, this will be a wonderful day, than this outfit.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I'll see you outside on the beach.
Okay. Okay, so, going
Where do
back...
we even want to start with what happened?
Okay, well, I mean, to be honest, it's not like Chad or Clay would really know.
Yeah.
So they can just remain in the dark for right now. Okay, so traveling back in time for a bit to the actual, last night.
Yeah.
So Shiera kind of, was sort of saying that she was gonna tell Chad about stuff.
Ooh!
Chad's gonna open the door to their room, close it once he gets inside, and just, I guess, removes his boots and just sits on his bed. You wish to talk?
I didn't really tell you my own Udon Botox story.
Sorry, I have to ask, which Ren Batok?
Well, this one was the first time.
Hell of a start.
Yeah. Well, while you were dealing with orbital strikes and all that fun time, I was right up there in the front. And it was a mess.
I'll bet.
I somehow got into like a one-on-one scuffle with one of the big guys.
The big fuckers.
Yeah.
Those
And
things hit like a freighter.
they do. And, well, managed to cave its head in, but before I could do that, he got me good. And she kind of like lifts up her shirt a bit, and you can see basically like sort of like right where like the stomach is, basically. You see a pretty gnarly scar that looks like she was like impaled with something.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are you alright? Well, obviously you are now, but...
Well, it didn't just pierce, my skin. It punctured my stomach. And Sicilian medtech's a hell of a thing, because once I realized that had happened, and as I was losing consciousness, I was pretty certain I was dead. But I don't really know exactly what happened, because I wasn't really conscious for it, but somehow they were able to patch me up enough to at least not completely die, but I couldn't eat anything for weeks. Had to get nutrients intravenously, which, if you've ever had to do that, it's basically they just give you what you need to not die. So, my energy was basically non-existent.
I haven't had to experience such a thing, but I can. But the way you make it sound doesn't sound like a very fun time.
No. Funny thing though. You know what? You know what? This all sort of catalyzed for me.
What?
I started to cook. I figured, well, shit, if, eating is something that's, maybe not guaranteed, once I was able to start eating, figured might as well learn to actually make something of it.
Well, I guess make the best out of bad situations, I suppose.
Best we can, anyway.
I hear that. But now that you mention it, you were back at the. I guess they did say at Fight Night they had the medical staff. Did you feel any complications from your wound?
No. I was told that they could actually just, you know, um, at least back when I first got this, they were saying that they could actually, with enough treatment, they could completely remove the scar tissue and have it look completely normal, but I didn't want to.
Every scar tells a story,
Yeah.
especially for us.
Yeah, needed to feel like I needed a reminder that nothing's guaranteed.
No, nothing is. So I take it after all that, and after your wound, you'd never considered re-upping, did you?
No, well, I thought, of course, I wouldn't. But to be honest, I didn't really know what else to do. You put yourself into this for so long, you kind of forget what else there is and what else you even could do with yourself.
Yeah, I get the feeling. I get the sentiment. Though I guess it was different for me. There was really no wound to the body. A wound to the ego, more like. Perhaps I'll save that tale for another time. You know, he's gonna gesture a thumb out the room. This is very odd of me to ask, but my brother Clay, he has this thing going on. Doesn't still in the works. We're supposed to be individual contractors or something, doing what we usually do, just not really for the Empire. If you ever wanted to go solo, we're still doing what we always do without the rules of engagement the Empire has.
You offering me a job, Mr. Hollowswift?
Offering you a job, perhaps. Perhaps I wouldn't mind seeing more of you.
Oh?
I'm not really saying anything. Us vets need to stick together, of course.
She gives you a bit of a look. He says, "Of course."
But yes, I suppose I am offering you a job. You can go talk to Claymore about it. He's the one that handles all that business stuff if he's not after that poor bastard. I swear, he was going to kill him.
He still might.
That's what I'm worried about. Oh, that's his problem, not mine.
I mean, won't really look good for you if your brother has blood on his hands on this ship.
No, I imagine it wouldn't. So maybe I guess I'll have to keep him out of trouble. But one thing about Clay, he may appear to be this ruthless killer, but at least maybe it's the brother in me that likes to think he has a bit of standards, and he won't dare break any rules, even if it is to save his reputation. But enough about him. How are you feeling? Are you alright after everything?
Sure. I mean, as you can tell, I've been through worse.
That is true. Apologies, this is very unfamiliar territory for me. Hello?
Yes, I'm
Staying on. Okay. Sorry.
Dramatic
Sometimes my internet
pause.
cuts out.
Oh. What do you mean?
He's gonna stop and think for a minute. I don't really know. Maybe Adora hit me a little harder than I initially realized. I'm just talking crazy.
Two different parts of your brain telling you two different things.
Half of me says, you're a soldier, Holoswifts. Act like it. Be more professional. The other half says, how many times have you almost died in the past few months alone? In the past few years? Are you going to sit by and let your life pass without living it, I guess?
You got time?
Yeah. Time.
It's not like anyone's gonna. It's not like you're gonna almost die here.
I hope not. I hope not.
So sleep on it. See if one of those two sides gets louder.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. You know, it's really weird being at war with yourself. I'm talking nonsense. Like I said, maybe Adora hit me harder than I thought. But, I think I'm going to go turn in for the night, if you don't mind.
No, we both need to rest.
Well, regardless, I think we're both going to be feeling what we've been feeling last night in the morning. And,
Okay. So just all I'm going to tell you right now, I guess Aaron can or Julie can say as much as they want later. Is that both Chad and Clay had to everybody, everybody, at one point had to make a wisdom save.
Mhm.
I rolled it for you. Chad got a 12 and Clay got a 13.
Yeah, Hollow Swift!
I am keeping track of this.
Okay.
Okay. So.
And like Sudoku got 14, Anna got 15, so we're all around there.
Yes, if you want here. Okay, so I'll say everybody. Anna 15, Nereid 26. Chad 12, Eldon 22, which wasn't at 20. Clay 13, Sudoku 14, Armalla 26. Adora 10, Katra 14, Shiera 11, Candela 18, Zane 15, Aja 7, Kalabi 18, and Double Trouble 18. Okay. So it's been like 3.5 hours full time. How are we feeling?
Pretty tired, so if we kind of just want to like wrap it up.
Okay.
Yeah, again, sorry about that. It's
No.
just life.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, because I thought this was a decent place to stop. The question was basically, do you want to do, again, sort of conversation / stuff with the beach stuff, or do you want to save that for next time? But I feel like we actually have like some things to talk about for some characters, so this might actually not just be like 20 minutes. So
Yeah.
So then probably is better to save it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's stuff to talk about that isn't related to the beach at all.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Anna needs to rendezvous with Sudoku.
Yes. Okay. All right. So then we will stop here for today, and next time is the obligatory beach episode.
Yeah. Ow, my arm.